Okay, so big Canada-US trade drama in Washington right now.
Why? Because of a manufactured emergency and one person's ego.
The US House of Representatives, despite having a Republican majority, just voted against Trump's Canadian tariffs. But they don't just go away. Let's break it down. 6 Republicans sided with Democrats to challenge Trump's claim that Canada is a national security threat. Remember, Trump claimed Canada was failing to stop fentanyl trafficking into the US, even though less than 1% seized at US borders was from Canada, and used it to justify the tariffs. Now, just to be clear, the vote itself doesn't end the tariffs on its own. Trump can and probably will use his presidential power to veto the resolution.
I'm disappointed in the vote, but the president has veto power, and there's not a 2/3 majority in both chambers to override the veto, so it's not going to change the policy in the end anyway.
But it's a notable political slap, especially since tariffs are basically the centerpiece of his second-term economic strategy. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court is set to decide whether presidents can even use national emergencies to justify tariffs like this. That decision could upend the whole policy and make Trump have to refund all the money collected from tariffs. Part of the reason why this is being debated in the first place, this nonpartisan report said that US businesses are eating about 1/3 of increased import costs from these tariffs and passing the other 2/3 onto US shoppers, so higher prices all around. Trump went after the Republican holdouts, warning that they'll suffer the consequences in elections. And critics in Congress pushed back.
The only emergency here is the economic one created by Donald J. Trump's tariffs. Canada isn't a threat. Canada is our friend. Canada is our ally.
To recap, now that this resolution has passed the House, the Senate still has to approve, and then Trump has to sign it into law, which is really unlikely to happen. But the Supreme Court decision at the end of this month could change everything.